Hey guys, it is Spicy Topic, and we are talking about the homemakers of carbonation. Yes, I said it. These girls are grown, they choose their path, they stink. They know they itch and stink, and when they look down, they have different colors down there that shouldn't be. Okay, so they're not caring about hygiene, yet they claim that they're spiritual. They know nothing about spirituality. Their mission is nature boy, point blank period. They are interested in him. They want him. They will take the abuse to be with him and to not be rejected and put out. Okay, let's do this. We are going to do a longer video this time and listen in, as they don't know what they're talking about, and when they don't know, they hang up. The two smart mouths of the crew would be Sheba and Efaru. They are the main ones that like to hang up on you, and Aya too. Zoka sits back quietly because in my mind I think Zoka looking at them like they are just as dumb as doorknobs. These hoes are stupid. I don't know what traumatic storyline Zoka came from, but she really needs to wake up and go back home because she is way too intelligent for this. Anyway, let's get into it.
Hold on, let me open up this panel.
And that is five sciences. That's
Those
the
are the
curriculum.
five sciences.
Sciences, divine knowledge of self.
Facts. Sprinkle in a little bit of divine morals and principles.
So you guys, so what are you guys doing? What is this about? Hello, ladies. What is this about? I'm sorry, Don. You breaking up? You said what?
Ask your question again. We didn't fully hear you.
Oh, because you was breaking up. I was saying, what are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
Yes,
As far as what-
I see that you all are gathered together. So I was just assuming that you guys are having some type of function or whatever.
Oh, okay.
This is just our regular thing. This Jungle Girls TV. So all of the women, we come together and then we do things. We just had the cookies. We did our cookies, and now we open
They're
it up.
trying, I think she doesn't understand our lifestyle.
Yeah,
You're
lifestyle.
who we are at all.
Knowledge.
Oh, okay,
You,
cool.
you don't have an idea who we are, right? That's what you're saying?
I just seen a lot of women together, and I'm thinking
Yeah.
like they're having something for women's period.
So
So
we,
I said, let me see what it's about.
so we are the disciples of the Most High Chief Nature Boy. We study divine knowledge of self, and we teach divine knowledge of self. We teach the five sciences. These sciences are helping you understand who you truly are, helping you understand that you are God, you are everything. So we're
Oh,
really coming out of the system and dedicating our lives to be guided spiritually by the Most High Chief Baba G, and to be um, getting back in tune with ourselves through getting in tune with nature. So we are teaching this to other people here. This is a platform where we express our creativity. We show how our lifestyle is. We show what we do on a regular day-to-day basis. And we teach the five sciences, which are, like Mama Aya said earlier, astrology, biology, quantum physics, melanin, and grounding. All of these sciences applied help you tap into who you truly are, because we all have a purpose here, and the main purpose here on earth is to know who you are, to know thyself.
Right.
oh, okay, you guys, yeah, y'all a little deep right here. So
Oh,
that's
we
cool,
deep.
cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we deep like that. We deep like that.
Okay, so hmm, yeah, you got me lost for words, and that's usually not me. Period. But anyway, so so y'all tapping into who you really are, right? This is
Right.
something and this is something that you do every Monday night, or is this the everyday thing that you guys do?
It's every
Every day,
day.
this is our life.
This is our
This is our
lifestyle.
dream. This is what we do with our life.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay,
just
this,
those skills, do different things, and people, and to show people our way of life, because we know no one's like living this lifestyle. We know like it's something very unusual to people, and we just want to give everybody a chance to see like our lifestyle and
okay,
how you can live self-sustainable and tune with nature, with the tribe, going back to the indigenous way of living. We just show all of that and like the steps to get to that, back to how we were.
Okay, so what is your lifestyle, if you don't mind me asking?
What is our lifestyle?
Yeah, you said lifestyle, so I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what it is that you guys do. What I never
Yeah,
heard you guys do.
yeah, we're all about indigenous living, getting in tune with nature. Like we have a tribe here. You know, the women. If you look at like old cultures where they had tribes and stuff, it's very similar to that. Like we have women who cook for the tribe, for the village. Um, we just express our creativity. We teach the knowledge. Um,
Okay,
Live
okay.
in nature. Our lifestyle
right.
is to live in tune with nature and practice the five sciences, like we were saying. If you want to know more about us, like you have to study who we follow, and we
Okay,
are, like I said, we're disciples of the Most High Chief Nature Boy, and he has a YouTube platform and a Bigo platform. If you don't already know, it's Nature Boy on Bigo and it's Nature Boy TV on YouTube. And so our entire lifestyle, what we teach, what we know, what we study, and what we practice, you're gonna be able to find there. And you know, it's not as like simple as we could just give it to you in a little like a little
right.
section. Like you have to really study what we exactly teach, but it is a true spirituality. We believe that is true spirituality is what we came to fulfill on this earth plane. Just not like we don't believe in living a mundane life, just going to work and being
Right.
a battery for the system. We believe in actually building a nation upon divine knowledge of self. So
Okay, so you said a
y'all have
tribe. So a tribe is you have to have a leader. If you are in a tribe, there's a
yeah.
leader,
I
right?
just told you who our leader was, and that's why I said you have to study who we are through him, understanding because he's our leader. He's the one that's always up front. We follow him. We are guided by him. So
That's what
So
brought us all
that's
here
what
together.
brought. Yeah,
That's how we're on here
that's why we're
together.
here together. That's why we have this
oh,
platform.
okay. So that guy. So you said your leader is recruiting for other women to
No,
follow him.
it's not. No, it's not no like recruit. It's this is what we decided to do with our lives, and we joined him because he was already doing it. You understand? So
Oh, okay. So he was already.
with
Oh,
his
okay.
yeah, we agree with his teaching, the lifestyle that he was teaching. So we asked to join him, and now we're
We're
here
here together.
to help
And
spread
Okay.
the.
So this sounds pretty cool. I might have to check out the videos or whatever. It sounds like it's something pretty cool. So, what is it that you girls like? What is it that that you guys do? Y'all just like the recruit. Well, I'm not gonna say recruit because that's
Right.
no, that's not the thing to say. Not recruit, but I'm just saying you're just letting people know about what it is that the man, what's his name?
his name is Chief.
Okay, so you guys are just letting him, you just putting the word out about the chief so that you can get the rest of the Indians in, right?
You really got, like I said, it's not something we could just give you in this second and you
Yeah,
like
you got
comprehend. It's deep. Like you got to
Okay,
fully
so how did
study.
you, number one, since that you do all the talking, how did you get interested in this here? How did you I mean, I'm saying, how did you get into it? Was you the first to come and then the other girls, you was,
Yo,
You like
What
Mama
is her
Shiva
question?
no,
said.
I'm not getting
What's her
mad. I'm
question?
just it's just she's asking basically. She doesn't
Yeah.
know who we are.
yes, I
So
don't know.
it,
I'm sorry, number four. I'm sorry, number four. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know if you was in a triad or not. I'm just saying because
No,
you and
ma'am, I'm not.
oh,
I'm
okay.
not. But
I'm
I
just
would like to elaborate with the sisters if I could.
sure. Why
Um,
not?
Peace,
yes,
God.
guys,
I just want to come. I'm from the United States. I am in the Nation of Islam,
okay.
and my leadership is under the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. If you never heard of him,
We listen
um,
for it.
Yeah.
so the knowledge and wisdom when you speak on this gentleman. I know who you're talking about. I see him on Bigo with sisters a lot, but I just want to share
Mm.
some things that I've been taught and the knowledge and wisdom that I have been blessed to capture up under my father and my parents for following these
Oh,
beautiful teachings. Um,
that
I think you should go on your platform and teach your message because we have a
yeah,
certain message that we
understanding and
want to
teaching.
deliver to the
Right.
people. We
well,
don't
I'm
want
not trying to. I'm not trying to stop you. No, I'm
to.
not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I just wanted to share some
Uh,
similarities of
yes,
what you
I'm
guys were
listening.
talking
Okay,
about.
ladies.
That's
Yes,
all.
ladies. It's
Also,
okay. It's different. It's
You
different.
know, I just
Because
wanted
I
to
want to
share.
learn the right.
Yes,
I don't know
ma'am.
what's the right or the different. The difference.
Now,
You guys know the difference.
We can only hear. We can't hear when y'all is talking at the same time. So make sure you guys are talking one at a time, please.
Okay, number four. Go ahead. Let me just learn
yes,
something.
ma'am. So if have you ladies watched the movie Roots? Have you ever seen it
Oh,
or have you
everybody's
studied it?
required to watch that
in
in
Okay.
school.
school.
So basically, I think our problem is that we don't really believe what we've been taught and what we see.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Haley was a prime example of where our history came from. And what I've been taught is that the woman, the female, is the second self of God Himself. So when you limit yourself to allow in this world that we're in, a nation
Listen,
cannot rise no
number
higher
four.
than a woman. A
Number
nation
four.
cannot have no listen. A nation
Number
cannot
four.
rise no higher
Respect,
than the woman. The female is the second self of God. So anytime we
respectfully, number four. Respectfully, this is our panel. So please, please respect us first and foremost. This
why
is
am I
our
being what did I say to be
listen.
disrespectful?
Listen, please, listen, or you can easily get muted. This is our room. This is our panel. We are
Okay,
not
I'm
interested.
listening.
We are not interested in the we have studied the teachings of Islam. We understand what you believe. We understand this. We have our understanding, and that's why we're teaching on our platform. We encourage you to teach what you know
Well,
and
sister, I just wanted to
platform.
share, but I'll leave your panel. But I just think that that was rude and disrespectful. I'm just trying to share.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Now I'm back. So what happened? Okay, ladies, let's go ahead with what you guys know. Okay. So everybody's serving a different. So she's not doing the same thing that you guys are doing.
I don't know. I couldn't hear.
No, she's on a whole different frequency, and so
Oh, okay,
uh,
okay, okay.
That's
just so
the very thing we didn't want.
yeah, so just so everybody knows, like we are open to speaking with women on the panel, and to build or to help understand, like you had questions or whatever. We're open to that. Now, this is our panel, so
Right,
we don't
right.
we don't really I don't say rude, but we don't really care about the teachings of other people have studied because we've done the studying that we've needed to do to get to this point that we're at right now. So
Right.
it's okay. We're
Okay.
where we're at because we want to be where we're at.
Yeah, and you can
Oh,
tell she has.
okay. Understood.
Uh,
Understood. I agree. Totally agree. It's your
right.
platform, so you have the right. Respect is respect.
But let's see. Annie has a question. I'm gonna bring her up. Peace, Annie.
Peace,
Peace
love.
out.
Hi. Let me do y'all little thing because I love myself definitely. I be watching and like listening to y'all and stuff. I had a question. It's probably a lot of echo in here. Excuse that. What's your craziest? First of all, do you guys meditate? And like, what's your craziest meditation experience if you had any?
Oh, we're meditating right now.
Yeah, we just believe that meditation is
Oh,
another
Keys
form
is in the
of
building.
thinking.
Hey, Keys in the building.
I love
Keys and
myself.
Keys.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
True that. I have heard that before. I heard Baba G say that
yeah,
before. Like
yeah.
cleaning can be meditation. That's for me. Like cleaning is
Meditation
meditation. That's
is
for me.
thinking. You do it all the time. Meditation is simply just thinking.
So
Yeah,
you
I
ever
remember
just
when.
stop everything and do it on the ground or when you're at the water?
Huh?
Wait.
Like
Say
y'all
that one
don't
more
like try to astral travel and things like that?
time. Like an awakening
Right.
experience.
I remember when I was awakening, I had.
Hey, Spicy. So, look, I stopped it right here to say that these girls look so stupid. They don't even know what meditation is. Thinking is thinking, okay? Thinking is thinking. Reflection is reflection. Cleaning is actually cleaning. Meditation is the opposite. Meditation is when you sit still, you center yourself, you focus on nothingness, you be still, you want to get your mind to a still place. They don't even understand that. But yet they claim that we are in Babylon and that we are in our lower selves, as they say. Okay, but yet you have the Babylonian down there on the panel with the weave and the makeup, the one that you are really not for, the one that you speak against, who is more aware of spiritual things than you are. She didn't know what astro was. They didn't know what meditation is. They're not spiritual. Their main focus is nature boy. They want to be banged out. They want to bang him out. And they'll take a banging in the head just so they won't get kicked out. That's what they're there for. They know nothing about meditation. Anyway, let's continue.
So do you have to be under one? So do you guys live under one roof?
You said it's breaking up.
Yes, you guys are breaking up.
Oh, okay.
Y'all, she asked if you guys all live together under one roof.
Yeah.
Like one nation, like
We are a
She's
village.
trying
We
to
are.
get real. Yeah, that's interesting though. Like, that's interesting, especially when you start listening to the actual knowledge. For real, like a lot of y'all stuff, y'all just want to tell y'all to stay encouraged because a lot of stuff is reaching a lot of people right now, and it's like, can y'all hear me? I
I
don't
can
think
hear
they
you. Yeah, we
really.
can hear you. We can hear you. I think it's just us that's lagging, but we can hear
oh,
you.
okay, yes.
Yeah, it was lagging like a little bit. Yeah, stay encouraged. Keep doing what y'all doing because it's reaching a lot of people, and the people who actually check it out and see what it's about and there to have understanding, they do. But it's a
Yeah.
lot of idiots on here. I'm out though, y'all.
That's a whole fact. Peace, God.
Peace.
I love
Okay. All right, number 4. Yes.
smooching something.
Yeah, like what that lady was saying, like I think that women just have a false sense of power and they just start thinking like, oh yeah, I'm the source. I give birth and I create life. I made this. There's nothing without a man. You're nothing without a man. You are a woman. You are a man with a womb.
So you already know I was going to stop it. Listen, if you want to let a man control you, girl, be controlled. Just be. You understand that? Be. Why should I stop being in order for somebody else to tell me what to do and how to do it? Don't we both have two minds, two individual souls? We both have every single thing except we have different parts, right? So why should I stop living? Why should I stop being? Exemplifying, being example of who God made me to be. God gave me a whole opinion. He gave me a mind, a soul to choose. He gave me, and look, when we die, I'm not dying with a man. And if you want to take it there, absolutely. When man was created, God saw that he was lonely. God created out of his rib a woman. Yes, whoa, man, yes, so that she can help that man. So obviously she has a need. She is a need for a man. I don't know why they think that it's okay to teach people to be controlled and abused and look like Sheba. Like she looked like she was abused. Sheba looked like she's funky too. She just don't she look sweaty and like she musty. She wants you to be musty. She wants you to give up your independence just so a man could feel like something.
God.
Peace. I have a question for not all of you guys, for Ephraim.
Oh, okay. Peace.
Okay, so you guys are like here to teach the message and like help other women get on the same path as you guys, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so it's not for the rest of you guys because I didn't hear none of you guys doing it. It's for Ephraim because I continue hearing like Ephraim keep saying that, oh my God, these women are killing my brain cells. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. Are you trying to help the women or are you trying to put them down? Like I thought you were supposed to be trying to like motivate them to want to move over to what you guys are doing. And I'm not trying to be negative, but
No. Answer.
Okay, go ahead.
You said I said somebody was killing my brain cells.
yeah, you said these folks are killing my brain cells. Like, oh my God, can we let Lex up? Like,
Oh,
yeah,
I
you
see what
know.
you said. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, we're here to teach people a message
Mhm.
and wake women and help them start their journey of going into divinity and loving their natural self. But a
Mhm.
lot of people, a lot of negative people see Babaji's light and his energy, and they come and they can sometimes distract people from the message and what we're actually trying to teach.
Mhm.
You saw the women came up here, well, that one woman, and she was like saying these things. You can tell she had underlying
Yeah.
opinions about Babaji. I feel like that distracts us with trying to get women to step into their divinity. That distracts people from the actual message that we're trying to put out.
That's right.
And when you're continuously vibrating on a high frequency of understanding, sometimes like everything that you see, what you eat,
Mhm.
what you hear, constantly feeding your brain. So if you come in contact with somebody that's maybe on a lower frequency than you, then that can
Mhm.
like it's interference, and it's like
Yeah, I
okay,
get
but
that, but you were also once on a lower frequency as well, so I feel like you should be able to understand and be a little bit more patient instead of saying like, "Oh my God, you guys are killing my brain cells." And yes, girl, I see you, Miss Aya, girl. I know you disagree, but I'm just saying like, I love you guys. I'm not trying to be rude, but I
if somebody's open to
It's
that,
look like if you get offended by that then maybe that pertains to you.
yeah. Are you here to start your spiritual journey? Are you here for
no, I'm not.
that?
I'm not offended by it. I understand you guys' message. I agree with some of the things
Look,
that you guys are
I'm
saying,
talking about,
but like, you guys are trying to get people to get on the same frequency as you guys. So I think you
oh
should guys
no, we're
should be a little
not.
bit more.
Oh, there's a misunderstanding here. Oh, there's a misunderstanding here.
So y'all just heard them say that they are teaching, right? And now they're saying they're not trying to get anyone on their frequency. So what the are you doing then, dummy? They are some of the dumbest people in the world. Like the world's dumbest. What are you teaching for? What is your purpose on a panel if you're not trying to get people in the frequency? Even Nature Boy is trying to get people on his frequency. That's what the purpose. What else are you in front of people for? Because he told you to do it? Because you want to please him? Because you want him to like you. You want him to be with you. You don't want to get kicked out. Or else, what are you doing? That's what I'm saying. They walk in contradictions. They just said they're teaching. And now they're trying to be smart mouth and saying something stupid that I don't think they mean, but because they don't know what they're talking about. They don't understand knowledge. They are now saying they're not trying to get people on a frequency. But you just said that you're teaching. Who are you teaching and why are you teaching? Or why would you teach if you wasn't trying to get people to learn something about you, about the five sciences, about Nature Boy?
We're not trying to get you to agree with us.
No.
That's not what this is. We're not trying to get people to be on the same frequency as us. That's not what we're doing. We're not trying to recruit people. That's not our motive. So that's the misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's the misunderstanding. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, but of course, you wouldn't be trying to recruit a woman there because what if that woman steals his heart? What if that woman steals his attention from you? So, of course, I can see that. I can see that you wouldn't want to recruit anybody there because she could be another Velvet. His little weak ass will just start liking her and start tripping over her and kick you back to True and kick Eferu back to Caliber some damn body or kick Aya out, make her do what she normally does, slave around and be his assistant because he's lazy. That's probably what would happen. Okay? So yes, I guess I can see why they would not want to get anyone there, but I still don't understand who you teaching to. Why would you be teaching only to the people that already understand that mess? And what kind of type of spiritual group is this that you don't want to teach people the knowledge? How selfish. What are you doing? Like, that's what I mean, guys, when I say they don't make any sense. That's what I mean when I say this is all about a mission for one man. They all competing for the man. They want the man to like them. They're trying to please the man. The man don't want them, really. He don't really want these chicks. He doesn't. It never should take six or what is that? Four girls for one guy. It really should never do that. A woman should be able to fulfill that one man. She should be able to steal his attention, have his mind, have his heart, have, his emotions. She should be able to know and to be able to handle her duty. But it takes four chicks and he's still looking for another woman. He's still looking for another woman. And when he gets bored and annoyed with you, he's going to throw you away. He doesn't want you for you. So yeah, I guess I can say I understand now why they would not want to recruit another woman, because that woman could be the one that gets rid of them.
Agree, because I'm thinking that since that I was asking a whole lot of questions, I thought you was getting a little uncomfortable with me with the questions because I don't understand your tribe and I don't understand what you're reaching for. So yes, I do have to ask questions before I start getting into something that I don't know what I'm getting into. I like to know what I'm getting into before I get into it. So yes, I was reaching for total information. I mean, total information concerning what it is that you do. And then another thing that I noticed is, like you said in the beginning, it's an all women's thing, and I understand that it's all women's. But I was kind of sort of thinking, like, if you're getting a message out and you want everybody to, if you want people to be likewise, that think likewise like you guys and everything, that could include men's too, or is it just that the leader wants you guys to just recruit women's only?
Oh, no, no, no. We're saying it's a women's only panel because we don't talk to other men that we don't know. So that was it. That's it.
Oh, okay, so let's get into it for 1 minute, okay, if you don't mind. So I'm just trying to figure out why is it that it can't be other men's involved, because I'm thinking that the message that you guys are giving out was for
Oh,
totally.
because there's a page that's called Nature Boy TV, Nature Boys TV, and there are men on there and they talk to the men. So that's just how that
Okay,
goes.
oh, the guys. Okay, I
That's
never
There's
understand this.
been
yeah. There's men and women, and we just decide that we want to talk to the women because that's how we roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I know a guy came up and he was trying to like talk or whatever, and I didn't see that you all was giving the message to him that, okay, you guys,
Okay, y'all.
if you're a guy and you're in the audience and you need to get information or you want to learn.
All right, y'all. So if anybody has any other, questions and stuff, go to Nature Boy TV. I don't really know. I have nothing else to say.
So her ugly self, she's so rude. They're very rude. That was that, y'all. Just wanted to listen to them, and we did. Yeah, they don't want to do anything but please that man. That's all. They live for him. They leave kids for him. You know how they do. They'll do anything for him. They probably would kill themselves for him. That's how dangerous they are. But guys, you let me know what you think in those comments. Okay, thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, if you was able to stomach it, you are a strong embodiment. Okay,